with Rappler.
Yes.
Following closely. Okay, sir. Initial reactions na lang po. You said, when I last talked to you, you said confident but not complacent. So, how do you feel?
It's not over till the fat lady sings, but I think we won by 95,000, so very happy.
Were you surprised at how big the gap
Yes, I was only expecting a win of 23 to 25,000. But apparently the undecideds all shifted towards me in the last week. We had a 15% undecided rate in the leading up to the last week of the elections. I think 10% of them shifted, or 12% shifted towards me.
What do you think it was?
I think it was my explanation of the issues, because they threw a lot of black propaganda at me. I explained that none of it were true, and it came back. The votes came back.
Do you think the black propaganda ultimately hurt that camp?
What it did was put all my votes in the undecided, and they were waiting for my explanation. When I explained, then it went back to me.
Do you think, sir, that as much as it was your doing, it was also their undoing by sort of throwing all of
They
that?
never really gained the votes. The people were just waiting for my explanation, and when I did it, they came back.
When we slept last night, you were only leading by a few thousand. We woke up this morning, it was 50,000 all of a sudden.
Yes, it'll be 95 by the time the day is done.
Do you think so, sir?
Yeah, Bacoor is coming in. I won there by 38,000. I won in General Trias by 20,000. In Tres Martres by 10,000. So once they come in, the landscape will change.
At which point did you feel like, okay, I have this?
8:30 p.m. last night.
As early as
8:30 p.m. last night, when the results are coming in, I saw that where I expected to lose heavy, I didn't. Like the Marinas, I thought I would lose by 10. We were tied until going into the last 3 barangays.
Okay.
And then Rosario, I thought we would lose by 10. We only lost by 2. Imus, I thought I'd lose by 10. I won by 3. So a lot of surprises. Yeah, a lot of surprises. Places I didn't expect to win.
Okay. Sir, have you talked to Senator Revilla's family?
Yes, I was there last night.
Okay.
Once I knew that our victory was sure, once I knew that Jolo had won, I was there in their house at around 10 o'clock just to say thank you.
I think Jolo's race, though, was much more decided earlier.
Very early. He's been leading by 30-40% ever since, so it was a no-brainer for us. But we're a team, and we wanted to win together, and we're happy that we won together.
And speaking of team, the Revillas are doing well in terms of Mayor Striker Revilla. Your brother's not so.
Not as well. It just goes to prove that there is no real franchise in politics. It takes a lot of hard work, and it takes a lot of communication. And the dynasty issue is not relevant to us. As we said, it goes to prove that the people in Cavite are free to choose who they want, and we didn't force anyone, and they didn't think that my brothers were worthy this time. But I'm sure they'll be back. They'll be back.
Okay, and what would you like to do better in your second term?
Housing for the poor. I think we need to build 30,000 new houses for them in the next 3 years, just to make a difference, an impact in the community.
Do you plan to reach out to Representative Maliksi anytime soon?
I have been doing that ever since 2010, and hopefully now that the people have spoken, and hopefully now he realizes that the people want this kind of direction. I think they're ready for my leadership, and they accept my leadership. And I think the quicker he accepts that, the better for the province.
You're willing to work with him?
Always.
Okay, and you
Always.
haven't talked to him?
Not yet, and not until I've been proclaimed, because I think it's rubbing salt on the wound. So that wouldn't be good. But I think I will reach out
Okay.
after all.
We'll wait for your proclamation. We'll be here.
Thank you very much.